And welcome back to another episode of Nice Tries. I'm Nice, and today we're on episode 23 of our Witcher 3 playthrough. In our previous episode, we did a couple of things. We met the Lord of the Beggars, the King of the Beggars, something like that. Underworld Lord, he's got some connections, thieves, pickpockets, beggars, all that kind of thing going on. Like the guy in John Wick, played by the guy who played Morpheus in The Matrix. Pretty sure that's who plays that, at least. I forget his name, but that's basically his role. We then had to go and act as an exterminator for some rats. Triss had been hired to do this thing, to get rid of this rats in this warehouse, and we're going to be paid for it. Made sure that they paid half up front because he seemed a little sketch. Turns out he was super sketch, and they stabbed us in the back and tried to kill us, which they sent like two regular dudes after a witcher and a sorceress, so they're kind of dumb. Took care of him like it was nothing, but now we got to sort this out because he owes us at the very least that other half of our payment, probably more because, you know, I think he's got to compensate us for the attempt on our lives somehow. That seems fair, right? But quick little disclaimer, then we'll jump into that.
Hello there, this is Nyce's elderly grandmother, warning you that for some of you young folk, this video may be inappropriate, so please click away if that applies to you. Thank you, lovelies.
Alright, I'm down here now, and we're gonna see what's up with these rude people. He's just waiting outside. Wow. I thought for sure he'd have run off.
No, they forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire
He
to
had
my
some
home,
confidence in
my
their skill.
warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double.
That's exactly what I was
Now.
thinking. Is he should pay us twice as much. I'm glad Geralt and I are on the same page
Fine.
there. Charge him
We'll call
through
it
the teeth. Half of that's
Get.
mine now, please, Triss, if you don't mind.
Thanks, Geralt.
You gotta hand over at least some of that. No need to thank me.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got
That
an
tree's
idea.
going nuts behind
There's
her.
an Oneiromancer in
Look at that.
town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very
Apparently it's
effective.
windy enough to
Should at
whip
least
that
try.
tree around, but not affect her hood at all.
She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Alright, well, I'll see you later, I guess.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Don't know why my medallion isn't acting up. I thought it would, just given what we had
See.
figured out about it
How do
going
I find
crazy
you
near other
if I
magical
need
things.
you?
I live in the Bits. Head up
The
the hill
Bits.
past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
She's welcome to live in the bits so long as she keeps her bits off camera. And Geralt too. Same goes for him. That's right. Same go. Oop, that was the level up sound perhaps? Or is that just the quest completed sound that is also the level up sound? Hardened timber. No comment.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
There's more loot. Oh, we have so much water now. It's wonderful. I probably have way more water than we need, considering we have enough, ooh, give me some of that drink. We have lots of Dwarven Spirit as well. Just considering that our perks already,
I wish you
hello
help.
shady individual. That our perks already do enough healing for us so we don't have to heal as often. I am carrying on a large quantity. Ooh, this place has been broken into.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
That is one heck of a hat.
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of
De
those
Jonkier.
de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
What are you doing just
Didn't
chilling
need a
out here?
Recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Sure,
You've come to the
apparently I
right
am.
place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
He sounds concerned. Why are you standing here? Yeah,
Not interested
what do I
in
want to
what's
know?
going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me.
She
Do you know how
possessed or
haunting
something?
can affect property value? Point of fact. Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
Again, anyone
enter
can
whoever my
own
whim.
2 swords. It's not
Truth is,
making
we're
you
all
special.
dependent on the
Anyone can buy a second sword. Whoa, it's real dark in here. Well, first things first, we gotta loot. I mean, that's why I wanted to come in here, if I'm being entirely honest. So I wanted to loot all this stuff. Ooh, oh, look at all this stuff to loot. Candelabrum. I'm overburdened. I'm carrying too many things finally. It's finally happened. It can happen. All right. Can we toss some junk? What don't we need? All the food and drink that stays. You never know when you'll need that. Doll, well, that sells for more than that. Candelabrum. Those can be dropped. Doesn't sell for very much. That's needed for a quest, so we won't drop that. Wait, did it say that was needed for a quest? Hang on. It said the incense was needed for a quest, didn't it? Take a quick little look. It did. Okay, we'll hold that then. Inkwell, that can sell for a little bit. Pipe, we can drop a couple of pipes. Empty vials, we'll hold on to those. Mugs, we definitely don't need. This conch, we'll get rid of that. Horsehide, we'll hold on to. We'll sell the hides here pretty shortly. We'll hold on to that because that could be something special. The dolls, unfortunately the dolls don't stack. If we've read these, can we toss them? I don't know if they have a weight though. Yeah, they don't have any weight, so there's no sense in pitching those. We should look at pitching things that are heavier, like maybe this timber. Magic item. It doesn't have any weight either. Weird. Well, what does have weight? Probably some weapons. Do we have any like crappy swords we could toss? These are all decent, at least for price selling wise. We can't sell our arrows, which is weird. I don't know why we can't sell our arrows. Wow, we have a lot of really good arrows. Well, we're at capacity right now. We're no longer over encumbered, I don't think. So, I guess we just have to, but I need the steel ingot. A fish, too? How can I resist? I wonder why we're over encumbered. I mean, it looks like most of these things I'm picking up aren't, having any weight. You think that dumpling would weigh something, at least. So let's take a look at, our weight now. We're still at 60. Yeah, we're fine. We're right at the threshold. Eventually, something I pick up is going to have weight. Then we're going to be just in the trouble again. But till then, I continue to loot.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
You know, she sounds like she's in trouble. Let's hustle. I didn't realize this might be a time-sensitive thing. So let's go get in here before things go real south. Excuse me? Sir? Ma'am? Sir? Ma'am? Ma'am, sir? Johnny? Excuse me? There's another one on the wall? Miss, you're not doing so hot. That looked like what Johnny is. The godling? Pretty sure that's what they're called?
Wake up. It's just a
Godchild?
dream.
Godling?
Wake
That was
up.
not just a dream? Or is she currently in a dream? What we saw wasn't a dream. She's not doing so hot.
The doll. The attic.
Spooky.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Well, now we know she's safe.
That's blood. Don't spill it.
We can
Please.
loot. Trap food and honeycomb, heck yeah. Anything of import around here?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that.
Bear
Leave it.
fat. Old bear hide. I was gonna say it's gotta put us over the weight limit. Okay, we can drop something. What's our least valuable, heaviest thing? It's probably one of these hides, if I had to guess. Those are pretty light, all things considered. Those are pretty light. Yeah, we'll drop these. All right, there we go. Back in business. All right, let's go. We don't need to spend the entire episode looting. Hello? Where's the attic entrance? Didn't you say you didn't need to spend the whole time looting? Well, yes, but then I jumped over here where there was only loot. Okay. Attic entrance?
That's blood. Don't spill it.
Hello?
Please.
Aha! Here's a ladder. Ooh, it's real dark, for the record. Apologies for that.
Way to the next room's blocked.
I mean, not for long, right? Boom! Alright. Just gotta make sure there's nothing real valuable up here. There's so many things. Oh, dumplings, heck yeah. Why do they do this to me? I can't resist looking. I always have to know, is there something better in the next thing? Alright. What is this? Drawing of a crib. Surprisingly creepy. Take the doll. Where is the doll? Why do you have so many, like, open flasks of ale up here?
There was
There's
a
the
crate
rag
on the
doll.
second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
We don't want to experiment with that. It sounds like witchcraft. I also have no idea what quests we're actually doing. It just kind of started us on this one, and I just kind of ran with it. So, again, I don't know what level we're expected to be for this.
Stop. Go away. Leave
Where's
it.
the crib? On the second floor? Is this the third floor? It's too dark. I can't see. This would be the second floor, right? Because there's a basement floor. Oh, it's so dark. I can't see what's what. Okay, the children's laughter is just creepy. And it makes more sense. Oh, are we over encumbered now? No, we're not. Okay, this wasn't letting me run for a moment there. It makes sense that it'd be in this room, right? Do I get a better angle? It's so dark. Oh, this was the crib. It was the thing I jumped over earlier. Got it. I good to know I wasn't just missing it. It's so dark in here. That's spooky. You not notice the door just closed?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Drawing of a Brett hearth. You doing okay there, girl? Hold on. Geralt's here to save ya. Alright, oven would make sense to be down in here, right? It doesn't look very kitchen-esque. Maybe in the basement? I hate the footsteps. They're creepy. Freaking me out. It's so dark. Ah. Alright, I'm not seeing an oven. We're gonna go in the basement. There it is, yep. Hello, oven. What are we looking for here? Got a barrel. Ah! It is a Johnny! That actually scared me.
Did I scare you?
Yes!
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah.
Ah,
Ain't
it's a
that
Sarah,
funny?
not a Johnny.
I wouldn't
My bad.
do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very
That's-
funny.
Not very
Thing
funny
is,
at all.
I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
What if we play with you instead? I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh?
Because we met a
How's that,
Johnny.
Eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm
She's
not
way more
tormenting
rude than
anyone.
Johnny.
Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted.
Yeah, isn't
Not
she the
one
one
bit.
haunting the house?
I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't!
Ah.
I won't!
These things are difficult to deal with. Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
Oh,
I'm
he'll
a
believe
witcher.
me.
He'll believe me.
Little
Yes.
Jedi mind trick.
Yes! Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Well, this is not ideal. I'm also not really sure what exactly we're looking for from this person. I think I missed that. Maybe she knew something about Siri. Okay, the footsteps and the laughter don't add up. That thing is still downstairs, and I can hear it upstairs now. Hello, Coriantili. Coriantili?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture.
Very
Hungry
spooky.
furniture that wished to devour me.
A little more
I
spooky.
know it must sound foolish, but in the dream,
Is she a sorceress as well? She's got one of the pendants
it's
like
not
she
too
is.
real, and not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank
Mostly
you
bargaining.
very much.
Pretty much all we do is just
The
bargain.
dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually. I'm looking for a young woman.
I was thinking
that
about
was
money,
seen in
but we need the
Novigrad.
information more.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
The Golden
right.
Sturgeon.
See you there.
It's not quite the Prancing Pony, but I'll go to the Golden Sturgeon. Alright, well, now I gotta go tell this person things. Like, oh, it's haunted. It's very spooky. I'm like partially tempted to lie about it. And I'm partially tempted to tell the truth.
But you refuse to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
This one's hard. This one's really hard for me. The godling, like, they seem really innocent, and like just how they behave and act, like they're like a child essentially. But what they're doing is kind of bad. But like, he only owns it because like she doesn't own the house. He owns the house. But like, do it on a sign with like the big financial district. I made a promise though that I wouldn't tell, and they believed me, and I don't want to betray that. So we'll say it's still haunted.
A
We'll
bit of both.
be a man of our
The
word.
demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
See, now they might just like burn it down
So
though.
many crowns I paid. Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
So now we're gonna like burn down the building as their solution
second
for it,
sword.
with them in
Is
it.
it
But
interesting?
that's okay. I like us being honest better, even if it does lead to a bad like end thing. Sir? I'd rather, you know, keep Geralt honest, keep him a man of his word. I feel like that's what the character tries to do. I like being in that character too. Let's real quick sell this guy some stuff. So we got some extra not so great swords that we could get rid of to lower that weight some. All right, sir. We could also sell some of the armor that we have that we don't use anymore, like this thing that's terrible. You can have that. You can have these pretty bad boots. These really bad boots. These terrible pants. These bad gloves. These bad gloves. You can have those. You can have that. We'll keep our silver swords for sure. You can have that. I mean, as long as we have at least like 2 good swords at any given time, I think we're totally fine to sell him some more stuff. Sure, get all these gone. We're not going to use these. We've gotten enough good swords now that I'm not too worried about it. He doesn't want to buy any of these. It's fine. Ooh, did we actually equip this to Roach? The Mastercraft saddle we did? We did. Awesome. It's got more stamina. Nice. Okay, I don't really want to sell him any of this. Just want to get the little things checked off. Yeah, I think that's good. We're doing fine on our weight now. We're down 17 weight from all that. We have a decent bit of money for the first time ever, which is pretty awesome. Happy with that. Don't think there's anything we can craft yet. We haven't found any new recipes or anything. All right, and we'll continue on. Real quick, let's look at our books, though. Do we have some books? Do we have any like recipes that I just haven't actually read yet? Heat rub. Do we automatically read? I feel like we automatically read these. We just haven't found any good recipes or anything. Yeah, these look like we've read them all. Oh well, oh well, oh well. We will continue on. Ooh. First, we have a little...
Looks like rain.
Side quest here, perhaps. Hello, Nyce.
Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Yeah, of course I am. Not exactly.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most
The Black
precious.
Pearl.
Well, well, ambitious.
He must be Captain Jack Sparrow.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. Now time to change that.
Do you even know that
Or
she's
if
still
not
alive?
now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see.
You're not
Can't
that
manage it
old.
alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Which are shoulders as strong as they come.
That is true.
So, what do you say?
I will help you.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay.
We've got to go to
I'll help you out.
Skellige anyways eventually,
you
so
fret about
may as
Colin.
well go with him.
I brought home a good
We're not going to
deal
go
of it
yet,
from
but
various
we'll go
fronts.
eventually, and you may as well come with
Say
us.
we meet in Skellige.
What?
By the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born.
What?
Will that work for you?
Sounds fine.
You were supposed
See
to go
there.
with me to Skellige. That was the whole point. Was this journey was like a trip to Skellige, and because of that, we may as well take it on. Now I'll have to think about it a little bit more. Oh, give me the bear hide. Oh my goodness, what is this? Ooh, I almost didn't loot that. I was like, oh, we've looted so much this episode. No need to do it anymore. No, no, no. You gotta loot the good stuffs. Right. There's also a
The folk in this city.
innkeep here. They
What
might
are
buy
they
some of
doing?
these
What
bearskins
are you
and such from
serving?
us. Will he? Here? He will. Ho ho. Could I get more for these from someone else? Possibly. It's very possible. Not gonna sweat it though. Just gonna clear our inventory a bit. Get rid of these dolls. We could probably get more somewhere else, but hey, he's here. And I do want to buy some of his Gwent cards. Let's see. You don't have that one yet? Buy it. Don't have that one yet? Buy it. Don't have it? Buy it. Don't have it? Buy it. All right. you know, we still profited from that whole exchange. I'm okay with it. I enjoy that our option there was really blunt. Cards? Here, a fight going on. All right. Well, you do you. Not gonna concern myself about it. Pretty sure the guy's down here. Is that you?
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Me wives,
What was that? That was super shiny. Why did they just not care? Oh, you sound real awful. Were they up here, actually? He wasn't in the fight, was he? Bard. Bard. It's always tough when there's, like, multiple floors. Maybe they're upstairs? Where's upstairs? There's upstairs. Sorry, bud. Get off the stairs. This looks likely. Oh, she did say she'd rented a room. That makes sense that she'd be upstairs in a room.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
Are we participating?
We must first achieve.
I thought it was just a voyeur.
Accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
That sounds like manipulation. Fine, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
She's
What
being
for?
helpful, we'll be honest.
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
It's a very shimmery ball there. What would our most... I mean, the memory we had the flashback of was when we trained her at Kaer Morhen. So I think that one's going to be what I go with. Because that's at least one that we've seen in this game. So yeah, I'll go with that.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Why is no highlighted? Sure, yes, we'll tell her more.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
She was there when I died.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension.
If we
in
just
the
tell her
air.
everything, we'll get the right
Gods know
one.
what reason race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Throw it all in there. You got it. Yep, there sure is.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
You know what? That's everything.
Let's continue, please.
Seems like we got it. I think that the Kaer Morhen one was the one that really mattered, and it was giving us the options to,
You claim the
if we
woman
did
has
forget,
abilities.
then
Tell me
we can at least
about
cycle through all of them. So I think we've gotten it at this point. We gotta be honest here. She's a child of the Elder Blood. That's I think the
She's
most
a
honest we
child
can
of the
be.
Elder Blood.
The
That seems like it'd be
descendant of Bloody Folker.
pretty
The rebel burned at the
useful.
stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Uh-oh.
Pure legend.
Uh-oh.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman.
Whoops.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Now yes is on top, so we're gonna go with yes.
Yeah, there's something else.
She had trouble controlling
I
her
remember
powers.
Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, And frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I don't like how they're like ordered and highlighted. It makes me nervous. No.
No. Can we start?
I just want to pick the option that's yellow, and I don't know why.
But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
They give you
Let's
away.
continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion. Well, we know she didn't come and find Yennefer and Triss, so we'll say Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
You're knitting? Why are you knitting? Wait, we're dreaming? I thought she was the one who was going to be dreaming. We don't get dialogue. Just get motions. I'm just gonna start playing as this guy. Is this Dandelion? This might be Dandelion. That makes sense, contextually. What was that?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion.
Okay, that's something. That's something.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the
Parsley,
river
sage,
you
rosemary,
come
and
upon
thyme?
a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
It's quite an inheritance. Okay, that's lead, I suppose.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Oh, I certainly hope I do too. All right, well, that is where we're gonna end this one. Mainly because I don't have time to edit this one if we go into a brothel and there's things that need censoring. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up real quick. We're also at our time anyways, so it's a good time to end the episode. Hopefully the brothel's not a bad place to go. It sounds like things might get a little bit dicey if we head there. How are we doing experience-wise? Not very close to the next level. That's okay. But in the next one, we'll go ahead and check out what's up with that and see if we can get a little bit more concrete information on Ciri. Finally, it's just lead after lead after lead chasing us in circles, but you know she's probably going to be in Skellige because they seem like they want us to go to the 3 different places. She might not even be in Skellige. She might be in the next town, but it seems like that's probably where we're going to have to go eventually. Feel like the game's pointing us in that direction, but we'll exhaust most of Novigrad before we go that way. I'm still having a fun time playing this game. Hopefully you are too. We got some new Pokemon content coming soon. Got everything ready. Gonna start recording this weekend and hopefully have it to you early next week. Or if you're watching this series way in the past, these episodes are all already out. And check out the Pokemon Phoenix Challenge that you'll find on this channel. Hopefully you're enjoying this still. If you are, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you want to see some more of these in the future. If you hit the bell icon, you get notifications when these episodes go live. New episode every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And until the next one, I hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out these similar videos floating all around your screen.